Mixon, fixin' for another big game. It's the coach. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Coming up, we'll see running back Joe Mixon coming off a 100-yard performance a week ago, as it'll be the Cincinnati Bengals taking on the Los Angeles Rams. I'll have scores around the league for you at the half, but it's time for a little football. So we'll hand it over to our broadcast team, Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Coach, thank you much. EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the City of Angels, Los Angeles, California. And a few short moments ago, running back Todd Gurley trying to fire up the Ram faithful here in Southern California as his guys get set to do battle with the Cincinnati Bengals. With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
Lurching closer toward the midway point of this NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports. This fielded at the 2. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30.
Give me that ball, defense. Give me that.
Now Goff on first down. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down. The headshots here are the offensive unit, and what about Brandon Cooks?
If he's not a 1,000-yard receiver every year he's healthy in the league, I'll be surprised.
Goff now looks to throw. He'll get this complete to Cooper Kupp. A second down completion got him 7. Now here's 3rd and 3. Here's the first carry now for Todd Gurley. And he'll just get back to the line of scrimmage, if that. And with a flag on the field. And that one looks to be in the area where someone was held. The former second-round pick, this is Joe Mixon. And he'll be upended after a gain of 5, up to the 25-yard line. And a look now at the Cincinnati offense.
Out of the backfield is Joe Mixon, and he was a valuable commodity. Catches the ball not only out of the backfield, but you can split him out just like he would be a receiver. And I think if he wanted to dedicate himself, he'd be an all-pro kick returner.
To throw on second down. Kendall going deep downfield for Ross. And this is going to wind up incomplete. The coverage there too strong on the deep ball, and now they face a 3rd down. Time for a look at our starters here on defense. This unit, they've struggled a little bit against the pass, ranked number 21 in the league.
And even though that's not the greatest ranking in the world,
from the gun, Kendall. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
They should have a better opportunity because the nerves should be settled now. That first series, everybody goes out a little extra emotion. So now they get a chance to go back out and say, okay, now we're into the game. Let's go play and play as best we can.
You almost get a mulligan then on that first drive?
Sometimes it absolutely serves out that way. You get a second opportunity. Nothing big happened. But then again, you didn't commit any mistakes either. Off you go.
Here's Goff. And that is incomplete. A shotgun snap for Goff. He's going to dump it off to Gurley. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds.
Happened early in the game, and they don't get him on the ground. You can always tell that they were concerned about it going in. It was incredible. Ended up having a pretty decent ball game. But if I'd missed him, it would have been a long night.
Now on second down, this is Gurley. And this winds up a pickup of 2.
One of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
Here's Goff. This is caught. It's Cooks. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35.
Double covered and finds a way to make the play for a first down.
That's how you increase your Madden rating, right?
No doubt about that at all. And you know something? I think we'll hear about that from him soon.
On first down, it's Gurley. And not a lot of daylight, not really any daylight inside. Nice job there defensively to clamp down because really they've been on their heels this drive.
Agreed, and they really needed that one for confidence, just to feel a little bit better. But I don't know if I would be daunted by them stopping me on one run. This drive has gone pretty well.
From the red zone now, Goff. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Jair Alexander. Here's Joe Mixon as they start on the ground. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. On second down, here's Mixon. He'll have a first down past the 40. And down to the 27-yard line. They'll run for the first time with Devontae Freeman. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. On 3rd and 2, Kendall. He's got his man here. It's Green. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Bengal TD. The end result, an interception.
And every team we ever talk to at some point in the conversation, the coach, player, someone talks about, you know, we've got to fit him.
Nowhere to go here. He lost the football.
This is a quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
A swing pass out to the right side before lost yardage.
Terrific read, better execution, and done with a lot of enthusiasm, wasn't it?
Absolutely.
They saw it all the way, ran to the football, and caused him.
In trouble here, and down he goes. Back at the 8-yard line. Now Joe Mixon. And he'll get this down only to about the 46. Looking to throw on second down. Kendall. He'll find Paris Campbell. That's complete.
Watch the screen, watch the screen.
Mixon with a first down carry. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone. To throw on second down. Kendall letting one go deep for the... And that is caught. He's got it for a Bengal touchdown. Paris Campbell.
The defense, they came in with a plan themselves. So I think now you try and mix things up a little bit. Get the ball in the hands of some other people, find some other playmakers, but always let the defense believe that he's still a threat right here in these first few drives. They're not just holding the line because they're doing their job, but they're doing more than that, aren't they? They're getting a nice push into the offensive backfield.
And a great example right there for the loss on the tackle. Goff now 6 of 10 in this first half. He's got his guys a first down here. The first down run with Gurley, a good one.
No, they gave up more than they wanted to on that play. It actually illustrates how well they bottled him up throughout the game because that was his longest run of this contest.
Goff throwing complete to Cup. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. On the draw, Goff gives to Gurley. And he still has yet to get on track in this first half. The entire game at the point of attack.
Yeah, right there at the line of scrimmage because they are dominating it. It allows their interior guys to get upfield and spill into the backfield. So how are you going to combat?
And now off to the races, down the right side. Touchdown, LA! Is he almost having the type of year to where you say, let's let him get his and we'll control everything else?
That's one way to go about it. Personally, I go about it differently. I'm taking on the bully. I've got to because he gives his team an identity and confidence. And if we slow him down, now guess what? Everyone starts looking at each other like who's going to make a play? Because he's made all the plays so far. So I have to go get him first. Build my defenses towards shutting him down.
Good luck. I mean, not many teams have been able to do it. We'll see. They'll start here with a give to Mixon. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. On 1st and 10, Kendall. That's complete to the tight end Sample. 2nd and 4. That's complete to John Ross. Off play action. Kendall. He'll let this go for the end zone. And that will be incomplete. On 2nd down now. Mixon. And that'll hurt the average a bit. On 3rd down. Kendall. Brought in here by Tyler Eifert. And he has got it from 55 yards away. Goff on 1st down. This short throw caught by Goddard. The completed pass, but for no gain, stopped right at the line, so it's 2nd and 10. Goff now looking to throw. He gets it to Gurley, complete. And 2/3 of his passes, 10 for 15 so far. 1st and 10. Back to throw, Goff. Looking for his tight end on the corner. It's complete. Enemy territory. Now Goff. This short throw caught by Goddard. Yeah, he will go out. Goff in the offense with a 1st and 10. And he's 4 for 4 now, throwing the ball to start the drive. Now Goff dumps it off to Gurley. That'll be a pickup of 10. Down, the field goal unit is on here as they try to get 3 before half. Right hash mark of 42. Oh, they get to the football. It's blocked. It's picked up a big seam, and he might go all the way. 30. And with a clock reading zeros, he is into the end zone. And it's to tack on the extra point. And that'll make this a 3-score game as the lead moves to 17. So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far. As we send you cross-country to Orlando, Jonathan Coachman is there and has our EA Sports halftime report.
All right, Brandon, thanks very much. Hi again, everybody. Let's get you caught up with what's going on around the league here in the unofficial midway point, Week 8 of the NFL season. We'll begin up at M&T Bank Stadium in Baltimore, where it was the Ravens who get the win at home. Lamar Jackson leading the way in the victory with 3 touchdown passes. From there, let's get over to Arizona to check on the Cardinals at home in Glendale. And they trail the visiting Chicago Bears. Tariq Cohen has a touchdown there. Finally, let's get out to the Bay Area, see what's happening with the Raiders at home in Oakland. And they have the lead in that one over the visiting Minnesota Vikings. A touchdown pass there for Derek Carr. Meanwhile, in our game, it's been a back-and-forth first half. Who can put it together in the second half? For the answer, we turn it back over to our broadcast team of Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
The Bengals set to receive. They have the lead and the football to begin quarter number 3. This is taken at the 3. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. Mixon will get it to start the second half. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Kendall. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Throwing on 3rd and long. Kendall. And that's complete. It's Green here.
Try and get things kick-started for them. And you know at the half, they discussed how they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play a lot more, like 8 to 10. Kind of a starter or an opener, whatever terminology they use. Just something to get you off to a quick start.
And just a quick hitch route there, complete to his tight end. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. They go play action with Gurley. Now Goff. Going up top for Kupp. And that'll wind up incomplete. The drive will commence with a run by Mixon. 9 yards is the pickup. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. off the play fake. Kendall. The 20. He's got Green. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup. They'll run it now out of the gun. And back to the ground, this time with Freeman. And he will take it on in for a Bengals touchdown. Devontae Freeman.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means they're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency.
Goff going to hand it to Gurley. And they're going to get him behind the line yet again. Goff now to throw. And the open receiver, it's Robert Woods.
As fast as possible, hope he's got man-to-man coverage, and hope that his athleticism wins on the perimeter.
A throw over the middle, taken in. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30.
On after catch, but you know what they love even more? Completion.
Yeah, just holding on to the ball.
Catch it, cover it, tuck it away.
Now a fake on the give here as they try to run pass option. Quickly from Goff to Cup. Been one of their few bright spots here this afternoon.
And as you pointed out, so far he's gotten his. That's not been the issue at all, but the teammates, the other guys, they've been shut down. That's why the defensive guys have to feel pretty good.
And it's a fumble.
Knock the ball free, take it away from the other team, and now you have that chance. There's a little bit of deflation when they end up recovering.
Gone. And that's going to be knocked away.
Well, he has been sacked a number of times. He had an interception, so I'm going to give him a skosh of credit for hanging in there.
And he takes it across for a Rams touchdown.
But they decided to run it in and got it done on 3rd and goal. A lot of times that's a passing play.
Mixon gets the nod to start the drive. Space to maneuver at the 40. And finally taken down at the 35-yard line. A big hitter. That one goes for 40. Back to Mixon on first down. Going to give this time to the tailback. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. Right back to him on first down. And he'll take this inside the 20. On second down, Freeman. And he'll take it from the 18 to the 15. Back to throw. Kendall. And able to find Green. And he will have the first down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. They'll give it to Mixon. He gets this down to the 3, but no further. Brought the power run out of the bag and got... And maybe a measure of revenge. Here's Mixon. And the second... A 28-yard attempt. And the 10-year vet knocks it through the goalpost. Secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense.
Rams football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Now a first down throw. Goff. And he'll find his target. Woods, it's complete. And he'll be corralled. The Rams first down on a pickup of 10. Goff. Hard to believe his first catch of the game defensively. They bottled him up.
Make sure he gets a lot of angles.
On second and 10. Goff. Cooper. To the air again. Goff. And that is incomplete. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. And this time he's got the hookup. It's complete. A good pickup, 17 yards, and also a Rams first down. Felt compelled to go for it there on 4th down, trailing in the 4th quarter.
Stopped to get it done, as you noted, and they did.
The second down attempt there knocked down.
Played by the guys on the defensive side of the ball, but for the guys on the offensive line, they're doing a nice job of trying to protect their passer. But when a guy hops in the air and goes airborne to try and knock one away, it's difficult because you can't reach out and grab him. That'll be a hold to where the markers are, because it's not just running to them. Because on the catch, you can actually be pushed back before the first down. It's getting past it and allowing that opportunity to drift back towards the first.
And Gurley here fumbled it. Gurley fumbles the football. It's loose. And the Bengals grab it. And a good return here as he takes it up past the 30-yard line. The defense can stop it twice more as they take a knee. So this one in the win column now for the Cincinnati Bengals. And even playing on the road, the class of this ball club just too much to overcome.
Yeah, deep down, I think even the fans knew how this one was going to turn out. All right, they just came to support their team, hoped they'd see some good football, and they did. But they didn't really expect their team to win. In fact, they probably came in and said, let's win the tailgate, because that's where we have the advantage, and I bet they did that.
So for the Bengals, their winning ways continue as they get it up to 7-0, and they will head back home next week. Meanwhile, for Los Angeles, they drop back to 500 now at 4 up and 4 down, and they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week.